Okay, so you sing a line in a song.
Wait, are you singing?
Yes, I'm single. Why?
Ah.
I need that information.
You'll find out. Hey, continue.
Life is funny. It's like when something happens that makes you sad, you tend to. Yeah. Thank you, Daddy. You tend to. No matter what church you go to, like that's why I don't really understand when people say they are praying to the God.
Did I sound like a pastor just now? See.
Problem. If I kiss my hand on this video, we're getting married tomorrow. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special somebody, the one, the only Iwara, Nollywood actor extraordinaire, a rapper. I said singer that day, says no singer, he's rapper. He's a rapper, he's everything, all in one hottie.
But the question is, am I everything to you?
A week. I am literally weak.
Hey guys, what's happening? How was you?
Look at how we started this video.
Come on.
Are you guys seeing the first skin? I literally asked the part today whether he's doing skincare because the skin is skinning.
The skincare is shower every day. That's the skincare. And
it's soft. Like if I has soft skin.
But should your skin be hard?
No, it's hard.
Is it? It's soft now. I don't get wash.
You made time for us today. So thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you for having me, ma.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Amen. And you as well.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So I put up on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions, and you guys came through with the questions. So let's see what you nosy people are asking in the comment section below. First question, what makes your friendship with me so special?
Oh, this is nice. I think what makes the friendship special for me is Sandra Sandra inspires me. Yes.
I do?
Yeah, you do actually. And I probably don't tell you this enough.
I don't think I've ever heard that. I inspire you.
Sad, you actually do. I'm actually very proud of you. I'm proud of your journey. And I can only imagine how tough it is in Nigeria today for a young lady to be so independent, run her own business, take care of her family and all her little sisters who are all troublemakers, I can assure you. except you.
Yeah, the number one troublemaker.
No, you don't have to pick up the boxes from downstairs. You're a troublemaker.
Yes.
And she is so, like I said, so independent, self-sufficient, takes care of her family, very family-oriented. And I have seen her at her worst. You can maybe not her worst, but down there, and even in those times, she still did not think of just herself. She was still thinking about her family, and that I think is really, really great stuff to emulate. So yeah, you do inspire me.
Thank you.
So that's what makes our friendship really, really, really special. Just seeing her do all these things consistently is really a lot. Like does like workshops, like travels to do makeup, the wig thing. No, don't let Nemo from me. It's a very bad habit.
Thank God you know that you're the Baba.
Yes. So yeah, that's what I think makes our friendship special.
I'm trying not to shed a tear or two because FI is usually not.
I'm
shocked.
No, I'm actually always like this. You just never ask. Have you ever asked me this question before? No. See?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm very, very, very proud of FI. Like, I knew FI when FI just started to blow, and he doesn't like to take compliments. That's
She copycats. Why not talk am since? Copy.
No, but see, I even told you in that message.
I think it's true, Sha.
I'm very proud of Ifa. I'm always so proud to tell people that he's my G. And the fact that he didn't let this celebrity status get into his head is something to emulate. Like, Ifa is the way I've known him from day one till today. Like, even the way he is with my friends, my sisters around me. What's wrong with this? Why are you making that face? Anyways, I'm very, very proud of how far Ifa has grown, and I know that he's going to be so much more. I cannot wait to see and experience it. Why are you making all these faces? It's so annoying. I cannot wait to spray money at his wedding. spring money and baby shower.
Even your dog does not agree with you because. So what if we get married? Will you spray me?
I'll spray you.
You still spray me? Okay.
I'll still spray you.
It's fine.
I'll still spray you. I can't wait to experience, the good things that are coming.
Amen for both of us. Amen.
Amen for both of us. Amen. Alright, if I can be mushy.
I'm always mushy. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not always mushy. No, right?
I was looking at you.
Yeah, I'm actually not always mushy.
If you were given a chance to date life, how would you?
If I was given a chance, I feel like it's really not up to me. The question is, would she let me date her? Would she let me love her?
You're too smart.
Like, you guys don't understand. I have been refused so many times.
Oh, please. Next question.
Next question.
See the way you really showed them like proof. Don't even now make. Next question. Please ask him to cast you in a movie.
Oh, that would be nice.
No, that would be awful.
No. So
you are going to do 100 takes.
No,
Take one.
No. So what if you're playing yourself? So think of it as like a cameo, like as a celebrity makeup artist.
Very shy.
You just be yourself. Just be there. It's like this.
Okay,
is
waka
like,
pass. Okay.
No, you'll be
will
there
do
doing the
waka
makeup
pass
and then they might just ask you one question. Just answer it and continue.
Waka pass now.
Okay.
Oh my God, we were supposed to do something last year and I wasn't available. That thing pained me so much. Do you remember?
I remember. But it actually didn't work out.
Because I was not there.
Yes.
So a better one, bigger,
coming.
plenty
Amen.
of money is coming.
Amen.
And I'm gonna be there.
Yes, amen. I'm looking forward to it.
No question, I just wanted to say I love your friendship.
Aww. Who's that?
I'm proud of this person that actually believes we're friends. Estelle, Karen, thank you very much. Because they don't want to believe that these two gorgeous human beings can just be friends.
I wonder why.
And that's actually something to talk about. Why do you think people don't see male and female friendships as being just that?
Because
it has to be something more. Or maybe they are friends with benefits. Like there's always something.
So I have this theory. So either the guy is not the girl's spec, or the girl is not the guy's spec. Then they can be friends because there's zero attraction.
That's the only reason.
No. There are many reasons. Those are the first two. Now the next one is so for example, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're kind, but you were dating my very good friend or my brother. You see how that puts things in a very precarious situation? Mm-hmm. So usually there has to be a reason. Or let's say we work together or...
So it's not possible that there's no reason?
It'll be very hard. It's possible, but it's going to be very hard because one day let's wake up and just say, why am I not making a move on this person? And not for me, and But I mean, those kind of friendships do exist, but yeah, it's very rare.
My best friend is a guy.
Okay.
And he's married now.
But before I got married, was he a spec? I know this puts you in a very awkward position because he's married. His wife will probably watch this. So you know what? Let's avoid it.
Okay, I dated his best friend.
There you go.
And he's actually not my spec.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my spec, sure you know. But you guys know if I is my spec, sha. Oh, they can a bit of body.
So I no wonder when I shaved, no wonder she kept this life.
Oh my God, I met Efa when Efa had no beard. None whatsoever.
That's when we did that whipped cream video?
Yeah, so you guys should go watch our first two videos that we ever filmed together.
Was it two videos? I think it was one.
It was two.
It was two videos?
Yes, one you splashed on my face with whipped cream.
So much joy.
And then the other one, we talked about something. Oh, I remember.
Language.
Tribal, yes! Tribal challenge.
Actually,
no, I think that was the whipped cream video.
Yeah.
They were doing two, Sha. I think it was just one.
I think it was just one.
I think it was just one. Oh my, don't tell. We'll still be making videos when we're old.
Amen. I'm looking forward to that. So yes, that answers your question.
Somebody is asking, how do you manage friendships in your adulthood? How do you navigate friendships as adults?
I think by being adults, and I'll explain. 5 years ago, I didn't have the amount of responsibilities that I have now. and therefore I remember like almost every weekend I used to go to the beach with my friends. We'll hang out, we'll party, we'll go for shows, we'll talk all the time. But now I'm barely even getting any sleep. You know what I'm saying? So my friend might call me and think about it, we don't have to even talk. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while, you know. So my friend can call me, I could be on set, I could be busy. When I'm done, I might forget to return the call.
And it takes friends that actually understand
yeah,
to still stay.
And not
it
get
might
upset.
now be like, exactly, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah. And dealing with, I don't know how it is with male friendships, but in female friendships, women were very emotional. So there's that, what's she feeling like? Is she the only one that's busy?
Yes.
Do you get that in male friendships?
I don't think I have any friend who doesn't understand. Who doesn't understand. I mean, a lot of my friends, I have some friends in the industry, I have some friends who are outside the industry, but I don't think there's any friend of mine who doesn't understand what I do because they have seen.
And that's how you even feel to them.
No, but then again, I feel like you can't judge anyone. You really can't, because what if this friend was going through a tough time and they really, really wanted you to be there for them? And then genuinely you were busy. You can't blame them. You can't blame them for being hurt. I have like a sister of mine that called me and then she just left. Like, we don't talk. We actually don't talk anymore. Like you just call when you need something, or you need to just tell me something, or when you're in town. And I felt very bad. It was the truth. Actually, like, you know, do better. So yeah, I get it. We're all busy and we have stuff to do. I get that. I mean, we're all guilty of that. But you know what? It won't hurt to try once in a while.
That's why I as much as I'm a very friendly person, I'm very friendly, and people think, oh my God, I have a lot of friends. But at the bottom of it all, I don't really have that many friends. The people that are my friends are few. Because it's not even easy balancing work, balancing family, balancing friends. So like, I don't even know how to make new friends. Is that a thing for you?
Man, me, I just go with the vibe, man. Like if I can meet you tomorrow, then we just vibe. But you know, it's crazy how there's a friend of mine.
Those are acquaintances.
No, but
and you have friends for like specific.
So that's the
like
thing.
You have friends that you party with.
Yeah, you have friends that you have business conversations with.
Yes.
You have friends that you know, and that's perfectly fine. But see, for example, now there's a friend of mine, Teresi. I haven't seen Teresi in maybe a year. Actually, on the island here. I don't know if it's a year or two.
That happens, especially in this Lagos.
But see, as much as it's horrible and I feel horrible about it, she kind of gets it and she kind of understands, you know. So Teresi, shout out to you. Thank you for understanding. You're a great friend.
Shout out to friends that understand. And no, but there are some times that my close friends who, you know, sit me down and tell me, you're messing up.
Why? I'll ask them why. Why? I'll ask them why.
Yes, now, of course, there's a why. But like,
because I'm
saying,
not available?
Yes. That's where you trying. You already said it just now.
I will try, but don't ever make it a big deal, because you don't know what I'm going through. You're not one paying my rent, dear. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know, I always say that thing, like that's how I used to feel initially, but like you said, people's feelings are justified. So you also have to put their feelings.
But don't make it too much. If you tell me, man, I miss you, man, like I wish we could hang out, yeah, I feel like you're always too busy. Hey, I get that. I feel I'm sorry, you know, we'll try and work something out, you know, generally. But don't come and raise your voice and tell me.
No, I'm not saying raise your voice.
Me you've changed. You don't have my time. I'll tell you, I swear to God, pay my rent. If you pay my rent now, I go there with you once a week for the rest of the year.
That's always my excuse, like, pay my bills.
Pay my bills.
Because how am I going to pay my bills if I'm not busy?
That's it.
Like when we're younger, like you said, we didn't have as much responsibilities as we have now. So it was easier to hang out every day, talk on the phone for hours. But like now,
times have changed. Like it's like me telling my guy Daniel. Daniel is married with 2 kids. It's like me telling Daniel, we don't hang out anymore. Am I mad? He has a family to raise. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be out there working. I'm telling you, we don't hang out anymore. Am I a clown?
That's not my clown.
Bro, do your thing, man. If you have time, man, hit me up. We'll chill.
That's how me I am. Like when we hang out, let's be like no time has passed. Not
straight up.
You don't have time. Oh gosh.
Straight up.
Next question. Is Efa single?
Define single. You said single or to married, Abby?
Yes, I said single or to married.
Single or to married?
But really, now when you fill forms, do you say in a relationship you are either single or you're married?
Yes. So I'm single until I'm married. What's the next one?
Why did you invest in a dating app?
So
what made you come to that decision? What made you make that decision, rather?
Funny enough, I was talking about it earlier today before coming here, because I had a meeting with one of the owners. And when I started working with them, it was just for an advert. It was a one-off. So we did the advert, we put it out there, and I just moved on with my life. And a lady sent me a DM, and in the DM, she said she met her husband to be on the app.
Really?
I was meant to go for the wedding in Abuja, but I was working. But I think one of the owners, sent a cake. Sent a cake or sent money, I can't remember. She met her husband to be on the app, and she just wanted to say thank you. And I just thought about it that,
like that.
yeah, they actually do happen. And I was talking to my friend, and he said, oh, they're also like trying to get investors to make the app bigger and grow more. I said, okay, if there's anything I can do, try and invest a bit and, for the future and stuff. I said, yeah, sure. So I do have shares in the company, and I've seen it grow with every passing year. So it's a great investment, but also, more importantly, it's been able to bring people together. So it's a win-win.
Wow. I think one of the things I admire about Efa, the way he's able to articulate things very explicitly. Like, you don't have to think too much.
Oh, for real?
That's a gift,
Oh, for real?
Yes.
So maybe I should go into politics.
I did not expect that. Oma, how did we go from this to that? Yeah. Please don't go before they go and change you for me.
No, dear. I will do the same.
Now, wow. Why are you guys not dating? When are you doing song association videos? See, I told the fan, he said that's a boring video to make.
I didn't say it was boring.
Yes,
I just don't listen to that
I
stuff.
legit gave Efa a bunch of video ideas. Boring.
Okay,
boring.
You know what?
Boring.
Let's do one
Give
round.
me one video idea. None.
Wait now. Yeah, let's do one round of.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah, song association.
Just two.
Should I start?
Yes.
Diamonds.
Like diamonds in the sky, you're a shooting star. I see a vision of ecstasy. One. Your turn.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't do
Love.
karaoke.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love the way you lie. That's Rihanna. Yes.
Your turn.
Uku.
Uku. Dun, 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 dun.
I swear that's the only song that popped in my head. I know.
Me too. I want to give you a
hard one. See how merciful I was?
Because I got two, so you have to feel one.
Uku. Very simple. Yeah, let's go.
Naya.
If Naya.
No. Does it enter?
She said Naya. I said if Naya by P Square.
But
Naya is not.
What do you mean of Naya?
I don't know.
Exactly. So which song is that?
No, that's it. Now if Naya probably means.
Naya. The word has to be by itself. You are tricking it inside.
But guess what? I from Ginaya. If Naya, this is the same.
Same.
One word.
Oh, nobody now won. Oh yeah, another song. There has to be a winner. It can't be a tie.
Okay, good. So now I want to show wickedness. It's fine. I'll Ramadan. Yes, now.
Hey, Fa, there's no song that has Ramadan now.
There is one.
Is there? Oh my, there's any song that has Ramadan.
4.
Is there any song that has Ramadan? If I is cheating.
6, 7.
There's no song that has Ramadan.
I can play for you. 8, 9.
I beg go and sleep.
Fabulous. The rap.
I want a no rap song.
If there's a song with Ramadan, if there's a song with Christmas on it now or something.
I beg go and sleep.
But yeah, that was
My
really
own,
hard.
don't mind
Because he
him. You
wanted
failed
to
too.
win.
You
I
failed.
There's no popular song.
I won't fail.
I have one. Relationship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The boy is mine.
9.
The boy is my brandy.
10. Where is the relationship inside?
Where's my phone?
No, you need to sing the part that.
You didn't tell me that part
Now,
now.
Yes, now.
doing
I don't know what I'm doing now. Naya, why you not sing another part inside Naya? Oh, yeah, talk. I'm really competitive.
We will not end this game. What? Okay.
I won.
No.
We're done. I won.
No, you didn't get my Ramadan.
Oh, so it's still 2-2. Oh, what the hell?
You know, let's
I
not
want
call
to
it a
win.
draw so that we'll not.
No! I
You guys-
refuse.
Okay, so we should keep going.
I don't draw.
No, she don't be artist. But see, I promise you, nobody will win. Nobody will win. Nobody will win.
Efa, I don't like competition.
Just take it as a draw. Okay. Guys, I wanted peace. She picked violence.
I choose violence today.
My turn. Let me pick a word.
Don't pick no Ramadan here. Sikoko is looking at you that you should not pick Ramadan.
You know, let me pick something easy. You say if you like, I should have gotten this car.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, where's Canon coming?
6.
No, let's end it at a draw.
Hey, no, but continue. 9.
Let's draw.
I'll tell you the song because I actually heard it this morning at the gym randomly.
I'm sure there are songs in car.
You don't hit my car. Or
Hey,
you go. I swear,
my
that's
mind
what
would
was
have
in my
not
head.
gone there.
That was in my head.
Okay.
See how easy that was. See that there was no wickedness.
There was wickedness.
I give you a
I will
chance.
give you easy song now.
Okay.
I'll give you easy words. Kilo. Five, 6,
I actually know the song.
7, 8, 9.
They sing the song.
Pillow talk.
By who?
Zayn Malik. My enemy. My enemy. My what? Ally. Oh, my enemy, my ally. Alright, so it's a draw. Let's move on.
It's a draw. Let's move on. Let's move on.
How did you and Efa become friends? Schoolmates, uni friends, or what? I'm just curious.
Instagram friends.
Instagram friends.
I found out that we stayed in the same estate at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we became friends. I just saw, hello neighbor.
Yeah.
Say, who be this?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. I had been around for.
How do you know I was your neighbor self?
Because you used to post with your address, and I used to post with my address as well, like location.
So unsafe.
Like now it's very unsafe, but then
I can't believe I used to do that.
yeah. So when I had my location, I'm like, oh, let me just see if I would have neighbors. And then you had this short hair. It was like white. I think you were like.
It was not short, it was long.
Was it long?
It was a
Blonde?
hair. I took with one actor. What's his name?
No, unless it was at church because it was at church.
Yeah, it was at church.
Ah, okay, that was white.
It was me, Bumi, and the actor. Can't remember his name.
So yeah, you were at church, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I didn't think you lived there. I thought that like your office was just there.
Yeah, I remember. That's how we became friends. So what does Efa think about 50-50 relationships?
I think with every relationship, it differs. Like what works for you. So
That's the perfect diplomatic answer to
no.
that.
So I'll explain. Like there's some couples where it's 100-0, and
Who's there?
the lady, the girl, and the guy's 100, and it works for them.
No, I think the question is 50-50 in all aspects. That's what it will conclude, not just financial. So nobody can be zero.
No,
You get
no.
what I mean?
I thought it was purely financial.
Okay, if it's financial, then you're
Yeah.
then,
So yeah.
then you're on track.
Yeah. So yeah, it depends on
What works best
yeah
for you?
what works for
It's
you.
not one size fits all. Whatever works for you. Like, so there are relationships where the woman is the 100 and the guy is the 0, and it works for them. And someone like me, it's not gonna work for me, and that's okay.
So yeah,
So what works best for them?
What works for you?
If you don't want to know,
I'm curious. I'm actually curious.
in a relationship, I'm the 0.
So you wait. So hold on. So financially,
You trying to chase me?
No, which is fine, but now you've been caught.
now I've been caught. That's why these are conversations that you need to have before you even get married. Like,
So
people don't think you're supposed to discuss things like this, so you go with the flow and go and marry, and then
I think it's a very
it's something that you need to
important
discuss.
conversation.
Like, you need to discuss down to your children's school fees and all that, so that you don't get into marriage and then
Wait,
you are
so hold
surprised.
on. So you're saying that you wouldn't contribute one dime?
That's why I said in a relationship, the least I can do is give you gifts. I mean, I'm someone that I appreciate gifts. So for me, if I appreciate doing something, I like to do it in return. But imagine if I'm the only one that's giving you gifts, if I am not giving me
No,
gifts.
of course. I mean, that is rubbish. I feel like the relationship will burn out in no time. But I'm saying,
I can take you out for dates sometimes.
No, I'm saying so you're married to a guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That marriage is a different ballpark.
Oh no,
altogether.
I'm talking about marriage. I'm not talking about.
talking about relationship.
No, relationships can go either way. That's not important.
No, marriage. I don't think it should be 0-100. No, that's not going to work. Well, except the man
Has a ton of money, then of course.
has a ton of money and it's like,
even a
no,
conversation.
just keep your money, girl.
Yeah, keep your money, like my darling. In fact, be jobless. In fact, what's your hobby? Flowers.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
That's the only exception. Otherwise, no, it shouldn't be 0-100. What are you bringing to the table? You have to bring something. You cannot just put all the burden on the man.
I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes maybe the lady could be looking for work and might not get work, or she's trying to business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's different.
It's the effort.
It's the effort that counts. Yeah, the one if you do.
You do.
Exactly. All right, Efa, who are you dating?
Right now, the truth is I've been waiting for someone to.
Wow. Efa is always doing this in my videos and it annoys me so much. This way he just did the broken heart face, like he's the victim. He's the heartbroken one, and I'm the one that is stabbing his chest.
Do you guys want to know why I haven't been on this channel for a while? It's because I couldn't deal, and it took a lot for me to summon the courage to come here now and face my burning bush.
What the?
Don't curse. But I'm here now. I'm in a much better place.
Ladies and gentlemen, Efa, the actor.
See, anyway, like I said, I'll keep being persistent. I'll keep trying.
How do you survive when you are sad and everything doesn't seem to make sense? How do you balance that with work?
That's why you need friends. That's why you need
Support.
Yeah, you need like a support system.
No man is an island.
So I mean, you have to also realize that these people are not married to you. They have their own problems too. So your friends might not be available for you. But I have a couple of friends that I call and we talk about a few things, you know. But most importantly, what has worked for me is to be grateful in all circumstances. So maybe something didn't work for you. Let's say you went for an audition and you didn't get the role. Instead of being sad about that, think about the roles that you did
Does that
get.
happen to you now?
Yeah, sometimes I audition and I don't get the role.
Now?
Yes, now.
Now that you're a big hot shots actor?
It doesn't matter. There are
How dare they?
No, there are other great and fantastic actors out there, and sometimes
You're great too.
no, but sometimes you might not just fit for the role. It happens.
I guess. Just.
So yeah, you think about the good times. Like for example, maybe you want to buy a new car. Let's say you want to buy a 2023 Range Rover, and maybe the business deal you're trying to do fell short, you couldn't afford it. You're sad, right? All I think about is when I had no car. And I was walking and taking buses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, at least now.
Bus.
Of course I took buses and bikes.
Yeah, can you imagine you inside bus?
What? With my backpack?
I take bus there.
Hey.
I remember the first time I entered the bus, I didn't know they were supposed to rush. I stood there and the bus filled up right in front of me and I did not get on that bus. Then the next one came.
See, you hustle. That's nigga for you. I said bikes, keke. Like I've done it all. In fact,
The story I want to hear.
I I'll just give you a little highlight. I've taken a bike from, I'm not sure if it was Enugu or Ebonyi. No, it was Enugu. Through Ebonyi to my hometown in Cross River State at 11 p.m. No, I went from Enugu to Abakaliki by car, from Abakaliki to Ugep in Cross River State. I got home at 2 a.m. in the rain. I was on the express on the bike at 1 a.m., 1:30, and I got home and nobody knew I went. I'd even left my hometown. And mind you, I didn't even grow up in my hometown. This is when I was in Lagos. Like I said, I'm a totally different animal.
I can never.
It was the hustle, it was the grind.
I can never.
I mean, it was very stupid.
As much as I'm very ambitious, I can never.
I just felt like that was just the only way that I could achieve what I wanted. Because when I want to do something, I want to do it. Like, I just go all the way. And it was very stupid. Like, nobody in my house knew it. Like, I left the house in the morning, like, hey guys, I'm just
taking a stroll.
Yeah, I'm just going out.
I'll be back soon.
I'll be back soon. So yeah, that was crazy.
See, when you see people that are doing well, you know that they hustled. You're just seeing a sexy, hotshot actor. He paid his dues, and that's what people fail to understand. Like, people just want quick overnight success and they don't work hard for it.
I don't know what this means.
That's what it means now. Let me give you a pictorial representation of what I'm trying to say. That your video that you were watching.
Which one?
On your Instagram.
Was that
there are not too many sets.
Was I wearing white on white?
I don't know what you were wearing. But you were strolling by a car. You were walking. Oh!
I remember.
What was that song?
I can't remember.
But that's what I'm
I have only one walk, and that is it. No other walk.
Yeah, so my own answer to the question is life is funny. It's like when something happens that makes you sad, you tend to thank you, Daddy. You tend to it now seems like so many things are happening all at once. And I've come to realize that that's because you are focusing on only the negatives. So you will now be seeing only the negatives. So as much as it's easier said than done, like Efa said, it's best to focus on things you are grateful for. You know, you are sad about this thing, but there was a time where you couldn't even boast of this. You couldn't even afford a roof over your head, but at least you are paying your rent, even if there's no money in your account. There's food in your fridge. You know, so having a grateful mentality is the best way to navigate. And instead of being at home wallowing in self-pity and sadness, go and spend time with a friend. You don't even have to, just call
or FaceTime
or chat or someone said thank you for bringing it far. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How do you deal with long distance relationship? I'm in the UK and my bae is in Ghana. I'm not the best person to answer this question because I'm sorry, but I could never. One of my love language is physical touch. So there's no way that's gonna work for me. If I'm sad, I just want a hug.
So I'm kind of like that. Like, I don't think I can be in a long distance relationship.
Not even in the same country.
I mean, in the same country before aviation fuel price went up. When flights
do you understand? Like,
when you could get a ticket to Abuja for like 35k.
Yes, now that is 100 and something k. That's almost 300, even if not more. To and fro.
So you have to rethink it. So but I remember I was once in a long distance relationship, and this was when all we had was Skype. When there was no.
Oh my God! It was Skype.
It was Skype.
That was my own era where I did my own long distance relationship too.
He went to chat.
BBM.
No, this was just before BBM. There was even Yahoo Messenger. But yes, there was BBM. BBM and Skype. And Skype had to be on a laptop. And you had to have like Wi-Fi. Yeah, this wasn't very popular then, but now you have FaceTime, you have Wi-Fi, you have smartphones. So I think it could work. But you just have to make sure you travel a lot and make sure you're very busy.
You have to put in
it's a lot of
work. And you have to communicate. Sorry, you have to communicate. Like, communication is key in every kind of relationship, but like it's more important for a long distance relationship so that you're not just assuming stuff. No, you can just stay and just assume why is he not picking my call? Maybe he's with another girl or something. Not even necessarily that he's cheating, but like if you address it, if you raise your concerns and you talk about it, it makes it easier. I'm not the best person to give advice.
But good luck, good luck.
But good luck.
Use your internet a lot.
Life is not one size fits all. I mean, one of my brides in December was in a long distance relationship with her husband, like the whole duration of their relationship. And they got married. So please don't listen to me. One size doesn't fit all.
True.
It's been a while you have been on our screens. What projects are you currently working on? Why are you starving us?
A lot, actually, a lot.
I'm sorry to cut it short, but how do you do that? Like, you're working on different projects at the same time, and these are all different characters, and like you have to get into these personas that you are acting. How do you turn up this one, turn on that one, turn on this one?
So, I mean, I haven't done 2 projects at the same time in a very long time. But what usually happens is when you finish your project, you have like a bit of, sometimes you have some days of rest in between, other times you don't. But for me, it's about locking in and working on the character mentally before I have to do it. So right now I'm on set of a series called The Seer, and next up I have to change the title. But I got that script about 2 months ago for the next project. So I've read the script, I've understood it. So I'm just basically waiting to just jump right into it, you know. So I understand what I want to do with that character. But yeah, what's the question again?
Why have you not been on our screens? Are you working on a project?
Oh yes, I'm on The Seer now. There's a bunch of stuff I shot last year that are coming out soon. TMC will coming out 2023.
When? People have been saying this since.
Soon, trust me. And then there's a bunch of other projects that I've worked on that are coming out soon.
Expect back-to-back content.
Yeah,
2023.
2023 is going to be a lot of content.
You see, someone just ask Efa when it's men's club.
There's some comment. It's coming soon, guys. It's coming soon. I promise it's coming soon.
How long have you guys been friends? We've been friends since 2018. Yeah, 2018. That was when you were shooting at church.
Yes, at church. Yeah. So it's been five. This will be the 5th year.
Or more. A lot has changed in 5 years.
That's life.
God is amazing.
God is amazing.
The plug.
Guys, I just want to give a big shout out to.
I'm already laughing because
You know it's
What is wrong with you?
I want to give a big shout out to someone who has taught us about cultural diversity. You know, about not every time you eat eba, eat rice, beans, yam. Sometimes go Asian. Sometimes go Chinese. Even though I haven't been around to eat it, but shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Serious?
Next one.
So I think this is gonna be the last one we take. What do you think? Should we still keep going on? I should just pick one last question.
Keep it going, because you will not see me till 2024. So
Can you imagine? What this young man is saying? Are you a Christian? And if you are, how do you combine your work with God and your work?
yes, I'm a Christian. I'm Catholic.
You're Catholic?
I'm Catholic. Yeah.
I
I don't seem Catholic.
No. She's Catholic too.
I can tell.
You can tell?
She has Catholic eyes.
See, she has Catholic eyes. We were born Catholic too.
But I know you've changed. I can tell from your eyes.
Everybody's eyes.
But I mean, I feel like whatever church you go to doesn't matter. It's really
Yeah.
about just worshiping God in a way that works for you.
Yeah, I always say that.
I think I'm Catholic because I was born Catholic, to be fair. So I think that's basically why I'm still Catholic. But I would go to any church and learn. I don't think.
Still watch other people so much.
Yeah, please. I always say this. I wish Catholic churches were a bit more bubbly. Like I'd go to, I think it was Fountain I went to, and then they were singing, and I'm like, woo!
Praising the
Like,
Lord.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hallelujah.
I went to my parish next Sunday, and then we were like,
Come.
I said, yeah, guys. You know. But what's important is the message. So yes,
Yeah.
I'm Catholic, I'm Christian. And how do I combine that with work? It's not as if I work for the devil. You know, so in everything you do, God is important. I might not seem like the most religious person in the world, but I pray every day because I feel like the more you are in the world, the more you need God. So every day you're going out for your business, your work. I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner. Because I'm a sinner, I need God more. So I don't combine God with what I do. God is a part of what I do every day, and He keeps me alive. I'm grateful. Like without Him, I will not be here. Like all thanks go to Him. Like it's not something you even debate.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
God first. And like you said, like doesn't matter what church you go to. Like that's why I don't really understand when people say they are praying to the God
Did I
of.
sound like a pastor just now?
You would.
You sound like a pastor
It
just
shocked
now.
me. I would not even lie. It shocked me.
Hey, wait, please.
I loved it.
Hey.
I loved it, Pastor Effa, everybody.
Na so.
Yeah, I was saying that's why I don't really understand when people say I'm praying to God of prophets, this person, God of pastor, this person. We're all serving
What's having God?
one God. We're all serving one God. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, God is at the very center, at the very beginning.
Everything.
Is everything. Doesn't matter what you do, where you are. Doesn't matter what job you do. Doesn't have anything to do with your relationship with God. That's why I always tell people that they should know God for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a personal relationship with God, because religion has made it.
I feel like
That's a different conversation for another day.
Yeah, let's not
but
go there.
know God for yourself. Like study the word to know what God is about. You read His word to know the kind of Father that He is. As much as it's good to listen to sermons, God is in us. So God in us will even tell us this word when your pastor talk.
Like even like I also feel like it's a personal journey.
Yeah.
Like the way you pray is not the same way
God.
I pray. Oh, anyway, we will go off and different tangents.
Yeah. Put God first. Basically, that's the end of this conversation. But yeah, I think we're going to end this video right here, because this young man right here is tired. He's got to go. He just came to give us because we have been asking.
Yes, and
so you're also thinking.
No, and so I've missed hanging out with you guys. I've missed reading your comments. Your comments always crack me up. They're really, really funny. Mm-hmm. I've also missed hanging out with her. We've been planning this since last year.
Yes.
Yes, we've been planning this for months. So yeah, I'm happy to come and hang out with you. Happy to connect with you guys again, and hopefully she'll have my time sometime this year. I was joking about 2024.
You guys are say next year.
I was just joking. I can't live without you guys till next year. You guys know this. I'm here for the bands.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Tell
them what to do.
So a quick one.
I knew we were going to do something. I see if I not do something's wrong. Oh yeah.
I just have 2 questions.
Okay.
So, first one, what are your plans for Valentine's Day?
None. No plans.
Okay, that's good to know. So now, second and final question. Between Arsenal.
Yeah, come again.
What now? So,
Continue.
between Arsenal, Manchester City, Liverpool, Juventus,
Team
and
Juventus.
the club,
I've not heard that.
and Manchester United, those 5 in the Premiership.
Start again.
Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Juventus, Manchester United. These 5 clubs, how do you think that they will finish in the Premiership at the end of the season?
Huh?
Arsenal is top right now, just so you know. So,
I felt like asking me questions that he knows.
no, just guess.
No, because I feel like this is a trick question that you're asking me.
So are you saying that you don't trust me?
No.
I feel bad. Wait.
Are they all?
They are all.
Oh, okay.
I'm an Arsenal fan. And
It's
we're
not
top.
Arsenal, Sha.
I'm an Arsenal fan. Arsenal is winning right now.
Really?
Yeah, so like I'm just saying, how do you think they'll finish the season?
So basically, you're asking
Man
top-
U.
you think top 5?
Man U
top 5.
first.
Okay, so you think Man U come first?
Man City, you mean?
Man
No.
City.
Oh, Man City will win first. Who will come second?
Liverpool.
Who will come third?
If I saw you're smiling,
I'm smiling.
Arsenal.
My club, fine. Third. So
What are the other ones?
Juventus and Arsenal. Juventus and Liverpool.
I already said Liverpool.
Okay, two is missing. City, Man U, Arsenal. So City, City, Liverpool, Arsenal. So you say Man U and Juventus. So who before? Man U or Juventus?
Man U.
Man U. So you think that Juventus will be fifth last? Okay, it's fine. Anyway, guys, you heard it here. Juventus will come fifth in the English Premiership.
I beg you, nobody should come and attack me.
No, for what now? No, perfectly fine.
Efa,
Yes,
these questions that you ask me, why do I feel like there's something? That's why Efa asked me one question in the very first video that we filmed that they came from in the comment section.
No, I won't do that.
I didn't catch on.
See, I won't do that.
Because I was not.
See.
Problem. If I kiss my hand on this video, we're getting married tomorrow.
So you guys heard it here first. Top 5 Premiership: Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man U, Juventus.
Juventus. I've never heard that.
Okay.
So strange.
Anyway, let's sign out.
Tell them what to do, please.
Okay, so guys, I'm coming good at this. So like this video, subscribe, leave a comment down there, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that every time she drops a video, you get notified.
Okay, professional.
That's it.
Yes, thank you. Would you ever think of going into YouTube? Never say never.
In the words of the Chinese food provider, never say
Chinese food provider, Ama.
never say never. But I mean, I feel like you guys do such an amazing job, and it takes a lot to be consistent. I don't know if I have that kind of time, but never say never.
Never say never. You heard it here first. Very soon, Efa might be a YouTuber. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go follow Efa on Instagram.
Wait, yeah, that's something. We are like on 300 and something thousand subscribers.
345k.
I'm not doing it again. I'll start from 1. Do you know how long?
You are a celebrity. You just come today, 10,000.
Well, you never know. But yeah, Instagram, I am Iwara. I am Iwara. IAMEFAIWARA. Yes, that's it.
So please go follow him. Follow me too. Life I Beauty More, Life I Beauty, Life I Luxury Hair, Mira Cosmetics. Thank you very much. I love you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.